What's going on YouTube? County Ian's back here with some more life advice segments, guys. So hopefully you guys are all kicking ass, man. We're kind of coming up to the winter now. It's like halfway through fall, or halfway through autumn, as we like to call it here, guys. And I keep thinking fall because my girl keeps saying, let's go to Starbucks and get fall and all this kind of bullshit. But anyway, guys, now we're halfway through the time of autumn. And, you know, summer has kind of just been over, guys. It's been over for a minute. It well and truly has been over for a minute, guys. It's been over for like a month or so. And now we're coming up to autumn. We're coming up to winter, guys. And we're having a discussion in the chill car chats, me and my friend Fionn. And I was trying to think of a meaning when I said with my brother that I think winter is better than summer. And he was like, nah, that's cap. You know what I mean? Obviously, summer is better than winter. But in my opinion, guys, winter is actually the most formative. And I'll explain why, guys. Because winter basically divides the men from the boys, guys. Because everyone is all happy during the summer, everyone's traveling, everyone's doing everything. But in Ireland, guys, when you get down to the nitty gritty of it, winter is the hardest time, absolutely. You know, and this mentally toughening place, when you go to that area, guys, I love this place, man. This place is when you get truly hardcore, guys. And, you know, going to places that I don't particularly want to go to, like obviously Eastern Europe during the summer, that also takes me mentally to a tough place that I don't want to go to. And it's super hard, guys. And, you know, as David Goggins says, man, you got to embrace the suck, man. Embrace the torturous, you know, the hardships that you guys endure during the winter, because then the summer will be even better. You know what I mean? All last year, I just went to the gym pretty much every single day during the winter. It was pretty fun. I'm going to keep doing that. Obviously, guys, been doing that for the last 10 years, and I think everyone should wake up, hit the gym, or hit some sort of exercise of some sort, and continue to kind of keep pushing through the winter, because the winter is the hard time, guys. The winter is when everything dies down. All the smoke and mirrors, all the fun that everyone was having dies down. People may still go out on the weekend, guys, but it does die down a little bit. To the point where people are thinking more and more about themselves. They're more and more alone, guys. Everyone is in this mentally fatigued place. Everyone's in this mentally weak place, guys. And this is the place where I want to shine, guys. This is the place where everyone on this channel should absolutely rip it, guys. You know, this is when you should start pushing at full metal to the pedal, guys. You know what I mean? Just because you guys got lean shredded during the summer, whatever, push it now for the winter, guys. Time, keep pushing. Don't ever think like, oh man, I'm just gonna take this summer off, this winter off on the bulk, so I can be shredded again next year. It doesn't work like that, guys. You have to have the shit with the bad. You have to go really hard to the hard shit to really get the good. You know, or else it would just never, you know, the good would never be good. It would just constantly be kind of mundane, and that's not what I want my life to be, guys. So a lot of people have been asking about that, like, yo, why do you love the winter time? I said, absolutely, guys, because that's when everyone hates it. And if they're hating it, guys, we're taking souls as we speak. And for those who don't know what taking souls is, guys, it's basically the thing that David Goggins talks about when he's out there running in the super heat, the super rain, when he's running during torrential storms and stuff like that. And people, you know, people see him, guys. And you know, at that moment, guys, when you know that you're being lazy, you're not in the gym working, you're not running out there, you're not doing the hardships, that's when your soul gets taken from your body. When someone sees you, or let's say someone that you weren't friends with before, you had a falling out with, or an ex, guys, whether it be a girlfriend, a boyfriend, then they see you again, that's taking the souls, guys. You've taken their soul at that moment because you've leveled up, guys. You know, they've stayed the same and you've leveled up. When you keep leveling up, guys, you keep taking souls. You know what I'm saying? And the people that don't like that, guys, are the people that keep getting their soul taken. You know what I'm saying? When I'm sitting in my car, guys, and it's freezing and I don't want to go outside to the gym, or I don't want to go for a run or whatever, do sprints or whatever, and I see someone doing it, they've taken my soul, guys. You know what I mean? That's what keeps happening. You know, and a lot of people, guys, the thing about wintertime is a lot of people get sad, get depressed, get mental health problems. You know, they're not happy in that moment. Now, here's the thing, guys. I don't know why we were taught to be happy constantly, guys. I think if you're not happy in the moment, guys, even if it's during a hard time like training or whatever, if you're not truly happy with your work or anything like that, you need to change that, guys. That's not what I'm talking about when I talk about being happy in the moment, because it's not this scale that I wake up every morning and say, oh, I'm happy today. I just wake up, discipline, get the gym, get the work done. That's it, guys. There's no like thinking. I don't even think anymore. I'm just like, oh, what day is it? Doesn't matter. Work day. You know what I mean? It's just the same shit every single day. Now, people, if they don't like with their job, guys, like me, I used to work in retail, I used to work in a factory. I hated it, guys. You know, you can change these things. It doesn't mean you have to be depressed working in the shit job that you hate. What it means is not being happy in the moment. In that very moment, guys, of stress, when you're on that last rep of bench press and you're killing it, or you're on that freaking 10-mile rock, that 10-mile run, you should be happy, guys. You should be happy because you know the trajectory that you're going. You don't have to be truly happy in every single moment, guys. There should be happiness in the future. So like, if you're working a job that you know is just a dead-end job, will never get you anything that you want to get, because obviously regular jobs nowadays don't get anything anyway. People don't get money from them, guys. Even if you're a doctor, I know plenty of doctors that get €11 an hour, after tax. So why would you truly want to do that, guys? And you're going to be truly depressed in this moment, because you realize at that moment you're like, yo, I worked all this time to do this. I can use it as a side to kind of get my money up to bring up my business or my purpose. But if you're truly not happy in that moment, guys, there's something wrong. Because I think people are like, man, I'm not happy today. I've never felt like that ever, guys. I don't think I ever felt truly unhappy for a second, because I know exactly where I'm going to go. And everyone should know that trajectory that they're on. But when you're just like not happy in the moment, that doesn't matter too much, guys. You know what I mean? That's not like the biggest deal in the world. But if you're not happy about where you're going, then that's when the depression, the anxiety, the medication comes in, guys. That's when these hardships come in. So make sure bulletproof yourself this winter, guys. You know what I mean? Don't make it that people are taking your soul every day, that you're not getting the work and you're not doing the work that's needed to keep progressing. You know what I'm saying? You need to keep pushing at that moment, guys, because then once people start falling off, you start winning, guys. Consistency is the hardest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Hopefully I put out 20 videos again on Christmas like I did last year. I put out 12 videos on Christmas last year. Who cares, guys? You know what I mean? Like, just keep pushing. We're not even thinking about the days. Oh, today's a celebration. It's like, it feels like every single day is a celebration in Ireland. You know what I mean? Every single weekend there's a birthday party. Every single weekend there's a celebration. When you start focusing on things that actually matter, guys, not only do those things start tapering off and you start elevating, you just stop caring about that kind of shit, guys. Straight up, like, at the age of 25, you guys know, man, I just switched, guys. I'm just like, yo, at 25, up to 25, guys, just try and get with as many chicks as possible. Try and build that education if you guys can, if you really want to go to college or whatever that is. But after 25, guys, you gotta start making choices. You know what I mean? Whether do you want to stay in the same exact area your whole life, or do you want to try to do something else, guys? If you have that opportunity. Right now I'm gonna have my brother working, try and keep us afloat, as Tate said. I'm gonna try on this to try and elevate and try and, like, you know what I mean, try and get something out of this, guys, or try and build up social media presence, because that's what really matters, man. That branding of yourself, guys, is what's gonna make you guys money, the ability to scale future businesses, and that's how you get everlasting money, guys. Really just staying a low level person, that's what's going to make you guys unhappy. If you know for a fact that there's no room for elevation in your job, or you don't like that career that you're in, dead that, man. Quit that shit, move on to something else, keep pushing, guys. Make sure the winter is the hardest time. I love the hardest times, guys. The hardest times for me, that's why I love leg day, guys, because I'm like, leg day is the hardest time. Sprint day, when I do that hit training, that's the hardest day for me, because I don't love it. I love hitting arms, guys. Who doesn't? But, you can't do that every day, guys. And that's what's going to make you a warrior, man. Love you guys all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.